So I want to go back to when you quit your job. Uh, Big thing with creatives, my fascination. I'm always curious about how people around you handled it, like your friends and family. Did they give you any challenges, any doubts?
Man, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Who so
Um,
particularly?
I'd say obviously my family, like
Right.
I just like made like a lot of like expensive purchases for my equipment and I was
Of
like
course.
paying rent on them and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I was like a little bit behind in the hole, you know what I'm saying? Like and like, not like in debt, but like, you have to, make payments and like that. And
Of
like
course.
I
Yeah.
had
Pay the bills.
no
Yeah.
no no source of income and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's like, you're quitting your job, like you don't have any source of income. My family, my mom's like, you don't have any income right now. Like, what are you gonna be doing? I was like, don't worry, like I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make money doing videos. I promise. I got it. I got it. I got it. Just trying to
Yeah.
convincing her. So it was it's tough when like, you have a vision for yourself and not a lot of people can see it, you know? And like that's like I think that's like the biggest thing that you have to get over is like you're the only one that's gonna be able to see your
Yeah.
vision, your life.
Yeah.
You're the only one that can look in the future and be like, this is who I'm gonna be, this is what I'm gonna do, this is how I'm gonna be as a person, this is how I'm gonna
Yeah.
be as a man, this is how I'm gonna be as a filmmaker, this is who I am. Like you're the only person who can decides, you choose who you want to be.
Right.
So it was ultimately just like ignoring a lot of like what people were like, scared because
Of course.
people project their fears onto you
Yeah.
naturally.
Yeah.
So it's
And
it's
with
ultimately just like
anything, I should mention, just not
exact
even just film. Like if you, even if you work a safe
anything.
job and you decide to, stick in the HR department instead of going in accounting, you'll still have people that say you'll make more money in accounting. Why aren't you going there? You know what I mean? Like there's always going to be opinions from everyone.
Everyone, but like you
Yeah.
have to just know what feels right within you,
Yeah.
and then people just have to respect that.
Was that always easy for you, by the way? Because that's something I struggle with a lot. Like I try not to listen to opinions, but because I have such a respect and love for my family,
I
especially.
do. I
Yeah.
I I say I'm very hard-headed.
Oh, okay. Like
And
stubborn. I love it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm very, very stubborn. It's good and it's bad, you know.
Mhm.
Um, I think there's good in both and being able to listen to everyone. I think that's a very, very good thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you listen to too many people, yeah, you can get caught up in their fears. If it's like if they're talking you out of fear. But and that's the same thing to go if you're like very stubborn as well. Like, sometimes they could be talking you out of a place coming from love, and like maybe you should listen. But
Yeah.
it just, two different swords. You feel me?
Of course. Yeah. And a big thing for me, Amir, is like, you're never gonna know unless you try, right? Like you're never gonna get out of your
Exactly.
system. Like let's say you listen to your mom and you'd be like,
Exactly.
yeah, you're right. And then you go back to work the next day. It's like it'll always bother you. It'll always eat away at you, right? Because you're
Exactly.
satisfying
Something,
her
yeah.
concern, right? You're not satisfying your own.
Yeah, something like that would have to just you'd have to choose you for a situation like that for
Yeah.
sure.